Imagine scrolling through your social media feed. You see a funny meme, a beautiful landscape photo, or maybe a picture of a cute kitten. You tap on it, maybe save it to your phone. It seems completely harmless. But what if that simple act just gave a cyber criminal the keys to your digital kingdom? What if that innocent-looking image file was actually a Trojan horse designed to bypass your phone's security and unleash a torrent of malicious software? This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie. It is a very real, increasingly common threat targeting millions of Android users worldwide. The very files we share every day can be turned into weapons. The idea that a picture could hack your phone might sound far-fetched. We're taught to be wary of suspicious links and unknown apps. But an image? Images are supposed to be static, passive files, just collections of colored pixels, right? Unfortunately, that assumption is dangerously outdated. Modern image files are complex, and so are the operating systems that display them. This complexity creates hidden pathways and vulnerabilities. Attackers have learned to exploit these weaknesses, embedding malicious instructions deep within image data. When your phone processes that picture, it can unknowingly execute hidden code, opening a backdoor for the attacker. This exact scenario has played out in widely used apps, and it was a wake-up call. By weaponizing the mundane, attackers slip past our guard, right into our galleries. At its core, image-based hacking, often linked with steganography, hides malicious code within an otherwise normal-looking image file. The picture acts as a delivery container. To the eye, and often to basic scanners, it looks legit. JPEG, PNG, GIF. It's the sheep's clothing hiding the digital wolf. Your phone does heavy lifting to show an image, parse, decompress, render. Libraries and parsers handle that work. If a flaw exists, a crafted image can exploit it. Misparsing can lead to code execution instead of a simple display, like a mail clerk fooled by invisible instructions. A buggy library can be tricked into unlocking a backdoor. Android's diversity and staggered updates widen the attack surface. Many devices, many libraries, many patch timelines. So how does code hide inside a picture? Data manipulation and format quirks. One avenue, manipulating EXIF metadata where parsers don't expect executable content. Another, steganography. Tiny, imperceptible pixel tweaks encode data that specialized or vulnerable processes can read. Attackers also target complex compression algorithms and their edge cases. Files can look normal, yet be structurally booby-trapped. When processed, such anomalies can trigger memory errors that lead to unintended code running. It's part perfect photo, part hidden payload. It displays beautifully, no obvious clues. Basic scans often aren't looking for these tricks. A weaponized image is useless until it reaches your phone. Common vectors, messaging apps and texts, often paired with urgency or curiosity lures. It might look like a friend, a delivery update, or a limited time offer. On social platforms, viral images spread widely. Users do the distribution. Sometimes just scrolling past a preview can trigger a vulnerable component. Email, forums, comments, and image hosts are classic drop zones. Hackers may replace images on legit sites, so your trusted visit pulls the trapped content. Your trust in the app or site becomes the attack's pathway. A typical chain: craft the image, deliver it, your phone processes it, malicious code runs. It begins with finding a flaw in an image processing component. Then a file is crafted to target that flaw. Nothing looks unusual on the surface. Next, the attacker picks a delivery channel. A lure nudges you to view or your app to preview. During preview or open, the vulnerable parser is triggered. A small foothold can pull down bigger malware, entrench, and persist across reboots. A real example: a widely used chat app once had a GIF handling flaw that allowed takeover via preview, later patched. The weakness lived in a third-party GIF library. Dependencies expand the attack surface. Memory management mistakes can corrupt execution flow. A normal action, like previewing before sending, was enough to trigger it. Scale matters. The bigger the app, the bigger the blast radius. Vendors patched, users who updated were protected. Lesson: even polished apps are only as strong as their components. Consequences range from annoying to life-altering. At the low end, adware flooding your phone with pop-ups and redirects. It kills performance and battery while someone profits from your device. Worse, spyware that stays invisible and watches everything. It can capture logins, activate mic and camera, and siphon your messages and photos. Stolen data fuels identity theft, extortion, and illicit markets. Ransomware can encrypt your files and demand payment, with no guarantee you'll get them back. High-profile people face espionage risks, but ordinary users are targets too. Compromise can drain savings and leave a lasting psychological impact. The threat is real, but you are not powerless. Keep Android and all your apps updated. Enable automatic updates. Be skeptical of unexpected images. Don't open files from strangers. If a friend's message seems off, verify through another channel. Disable media auto-download so files don't save until you choose. Use a trusted mobile security suite to scan downloads and block malicious sites. Layer updates, skepticism, secure settings, and security software. Cybersecurity is a cat-and-mouse game. Assume nothing is inherently safe. Vendors must build securely and patch fast. Your vigilance is the final line of defense. Shift from passive trust to active verification. Stay informed and cautious without fear. A picture can hide deep complexity. Update now, review your settings, and think before you tap. Your security is in your hands.